God, what the hell today? The monster right outside my door. Oh my God. Oh. Before I got my camera, his face was more visible. God, these things are trying to drive me insane. Every time I try to think natural and normal, they start putting evil thoughts, threatening me, you know? It's crazy. It's insane. It's like the government sent all these people to war since we were young. Next thing you know, they recruit everybody into being mass murderers with war as an excuse. Later, they send some people on my husband's side of the family, estranged family members, that have Phoenix on their boat and go to secret meetings and wrap snakes around themselves for some kind of initiation or something. And I'm going blind, I'm being murdered, and I took pictures in my house where they're attacking me with these radio wave weapons that a detective found here that shouldn't be here, used for something that's sending demons into my house and into my being. I've got pictures, the devil above my head. I was at Best Buy today to get some more memory because they keep wiping out everything and seizing on control of my computers. This poor guy comes in there. He can hardly hold his eyes open. He's like going blind like me. And he comes up to the counter. First, I come up to the counter and he yells. And I says, he turned around and screamed like I scared him. And I says, maybe you need to stop drinking so much caffeine. And he said, you scared me really bad. I says, well, it's, you know, I scare everybody. So they asked him, and he wasn't joking, he's serious. He had a shirt on, bicentennial shirt, that said, he's the defender and patriot of America. And they asked him what his address is. He says, can't you look on that piece of paper? It was like Cheech and Chong, up in smoke. And then they says, well, this is your address? And they named the name of it. And he goes, they said, but is this a street? Or is this avenue? It's just that address. He couldn't even say the name of his street. They asked him 2 or 3 times, is it a street? I need it for the computer, or an avenue? And he goes, that's the address. It was just the name of his street, but I mean, not street, just the name of where he lived, but no avenue, nothing. So then they say, well, what's your zip code? It's on that piece of paper. And they kept asking him, you got to have a zip code. It's got to be on that piece of paper. He goes, to tell you the truth, I don't know. And then he said, and I says, well, don't feel bad. And then he said something that gave me the open opportunity. He says, well, I'm getting Alzheimer's too. But he said, you know, he said, I can't remember anything these days. And I got full fearful. He's out on the road. People are being attacked. They're turning everyone into zombies. This isn't a zombie apocalypse. This is a war against Christians, because those that are not infiltrated, that don't want to be evil, they're destroying our minds. They're making us blind. They're crippling us. They're just killing us daily. And I see so many people now, young, that are blind. Looks like their eyes are bleeding. I've been at Dr. Bennett and Bloom, and there were patients in the waiting room woke up blind. No reason, no problem. A lady that checked me out at the store not very long ago, Best Buy. It looked like her eyes were bleeding. She said she woke up like that. This young guy I know, Michael, he's like in his 20s. He said he's got where he can't see and he's wearing thick glasses. Young people. I went to Wendy's the other day, and this girl said she couldn't come to work for 3 days. She said she woke up and had no voice. She didn't have a cold. She didn't have a runny nose. Nothing. And these things are devouring me. They are everywhere.